Welcome back, lovelies. I am Volpinx, and in the last video we dove into the Warden's Keep DLC at Soldier's Peak, and we absolutely conquered it. It was a wild ride. We got the whole backstory with Commander Sophia, who plot twist ended up turning into a demon. That fight was intense, but we handled it. And then there was Avernus, the creepy old mage, doing experiments in the tower. I decided to keep him around because, hey, maybe his experience will come in handy later, or his researching. Plus, I'm a sucker for good morality. Oh, and of course, there was a glitch towards the end. Gotta love it when the game throws a little chaos in the mix. But once was said and done, we gave a proper home to, what was his name? The poor guy who sent us on the quest in the first place. You know, the one that was following us and who was quivering in the corner. He finally got closure for his family's legacy and then decided to go back into trading. So with the Soldier's Peak wrapped up and the DLC behind us, we're heading back into the main story. Next up is the battlefield, the Civil War side quest, and then towards Bann Loren's lands. And it's going to get messy, political, and probably bloody as usual, because that's Dragon Age for you. And that's just another day in Ferelden. Let us jump into it and see what the battlefield has in store for us. Maybe some dead mages or apprentices that have yet to stay alive. Last couple of videos back. So we're gonna resume. I think we left off in Soldier's Peak. We did. I didn't go in this direction. Again, there's nothing really there. So Soldier's Peak is done. We're gonna hit the battlefield. Oh, and we see that the Darkspawn has come further north. Hey, what's happening here? I did something. Rolls? Here we go. We have part of a quest. No sparklies? Sparkly over there. That was dramatic. Alright, we shall move on from there into the Civil War. Oh, and a little bit of extra XP points. We have a sign. Wolves frequent in this area. Traps laid for wolves. There will be no traps, no more. Yes, we will venture forth.
Get your horses off Ben Talman's land. We won't bend needle again.
Logain is the regent. He demands your...
We're not Orlesian lick spittles. We owe no man our allegiance. Leave!
Take their lands by force, men. Regent's orders.
It shall be done.
And it is. It shall be done.
We showed those Logain upstarts.
Very well.
And we move forward onto Bann Loren's lands. We will take a closer at the unarmed. You're surprised to recognize the uniform of King Kaelin's honor guard. A memory comes to you. Fall alongside this man at Ostegard. Take a closer look at the guards. The guards are the uniform and Loren, a minor lord well known and little loved for the fluidity of his elite. We will join the fray. Oh! That was, that escalated quickly. Up close, the man's face is unmistakable. You remember him as Ulrich, a member of Kaelin's honored guard at Ostegard and close confidant of the king. I don't remember seeing him. Oh, and he's alive?
Thank you. I didn't expect the Bann's men to notice my escape so quickly. I tried to hide here in the woods, but there wasn't time. And now I'm a dead man.
I tried to help.
You were there in Ostegard. You know how things went. For me, it was either this, or die in some darkspawn's belly, or be hung as a deserter.
You deserted?
I dare say most people think the same of you and me, if not worse.
I fled the battlefield when Logain betrayed us. I abandoned my men, and they died. And Kaelin with them. He was my king, my friend, maker. All that time in Bann Loren's prison. And I couldn't stop thinking about all they suffered that one dark night at Ostegard.
Not your fault that they died.
I know. Even had Logain's men not turned their backs on us, the Darkspawn were too many. Even Kaelin, for all his bravado, knew there would be no victory at Ostegard. The king entrusted me with the key to the royal arms chest. If anything were to happen to him, he said, it was vital I deliver it to the Wardens.
He'll have that key?
The Maker has a sense of humor, doesn't he? I suppose it's for the best, however. Had I kept it, it would be in Bann Loren's hands by now.
But you said Kaelin entrusted it to you.
I was afraid. I thought I would lose it on the battlefield, so I stashed it in the camp. Please, it's probably still there.
Where?
The key's behind a loose stone at the base of a statue. I'll draw a map for you, so you'll know where to search.
You'll be taking me along, won't you? Call me sentimental, but I left behind some dark spawn that really deserve a sword through the middle.
The events at Ostegard still haunt my thoughts, Warden. If that is where we are headed, I would like to accompany you.
It is vital that the king's documents do not fall into the wrong hands. As for Marik's sword, it is too powerful to be pawed at by those monsters. Same for the king's other arms and armor. And if you happen to find Kaelin's body, see it off. He was our king. He shouldn't be left to rot amidst the Darkspawn's filth.
Huh. Good to know. We have yet to clear Ostegard, but we will go to Sulcher's Pass. However, it needs party. Actually, we'll make party camp and then Sulcher's Pass.
I have been studying Mother's grimoire. Do you wish to hear what I have found?
I'd love to. What did you find?
'Tis not what I expected. I had hoped for a collection of her spells, a map of the power that she commands. But this is not it.
Yet you look
Disturbed? Yes, perhaps that is the right word. one thing in particular within her writings disturbs me. Here, in great detail, Flemeth explains the means by which she has survived for centuries.
Let me guess, she drinks blood, eats children?
That is closer to the truth than you might think. Flemeth has raised many daughters over her long lifetime. There are stories of these many witches of the wilds throughout chastened legend, yet I have never seen a one, and always wondered why not. And now I know. They are all Flemeth. When her body becomes old and wizened, she raises a daughter, and when the time is right, she takes her daughter's body for her own.
So Flemeth is immortal, not?
Whatever spark of the demon that made her what she is remains within her, keeps her from dying of old age, but her body deteriorates. Eventually, she would be so wizened as to be senseless and immobile. So, she must seek a new body, a fresh body, and start the cycle anew.
Can this body be anyone, or it must be a daughter?
I am uncertain. According to her writings, certain hosts are better than others. The more a host is prepared, the quicker the transition will be. I am sorry. This simply takes me by surprise. I would have thought I would have had some inkling, some notion.
You really had no idea. You and Flemeth were hardly friendly.
'Tis just her way. Or so I thought. I was a fool to think. I should have known better.
Why would she risk sending you with me?
I do not know. Perhaps 'tis as she said. The Darkspawn threaten her as much as they threaten anyone else. Or perhaps she believes that this journey will make me more powerful. According to the tome, if the host is already powerful and trained in magic, it takes far less time for Flemeth to settle in.
So if you died, she would have another daughter.
Not by any natural means. Perhaps I should take this as a vote of confidence from her on my capabilities. Or perhaps she simply wished me gone from the Korkari wilds so she could prepare her ritual in peace. A disturbing thought.
So what do you intend to do about it?
There is only one possible response to this. Flemeth needs to die. I will not sit about like an empty sack waiting to be filled. Flemeth must be slain, and I need your help to do it.
Kill Flemeth? Isn't that a little extreme?
It may seem so. If you think of Flemeth as a mother, think of her instead as an ancient abomination that intends to use her own flesh and blood to extend her life beyond all natural limits. She did not wish anyone to get a hold of this information, least of all me. Now I have. If I do not act on what I know, then more the fool am I.
Perhaps we should talk to her about it first.
And what would that do? At best, I would receive pointless reassurances. At worst, Flemeth would imprison me once she became aware I know what I do. I know my mother well enough to be confident she would show no mercy when it came to her own survival. I must do the same.
Very well, I'll help you if I can.
Then what needs to be done is for you to go back to Flemeth's hut in the Korkari wilds without me. If I am present when she is slain, I cannot be certain that she will not be able to possess my body right then, so I must remain at the camp, confront her, and slay her quickly. I doubt she will truly be dead even then, but it will take her years to find a new host and recover her power, if that is even possible. The thing I must have is her true grimoire. With it, I can defend against her power in the future. Everything else in her hut is yours.
You have a time limit on this?
Not really, but the sooner the better, no?
I'll see what I can do.
I am grateful. The sooner this can be done, the sooner it will set my mind at ease.
That is good to hear. Glad to be of service. Just pass. Another head chopping.
You'll have to forgive me if I seem a bit nervous. Not many people travelling in this part of Ferelden. Of course, that's part of my problem, isn't it? Mule got spooked by a wisp and ran off into the woods. Now what do I do?
Are you asking me to find your mule?
Oh, no. I sent the elf to do that. I wouldn't dream of asking a stranger to do it. Allow me to introduce myself. Felix de Grosbois, merchant and entrepreneur at your service.
I am Volpinx. Pleasure to meet you.
I don't normally take this route, but with the war, I was hoping for a bit of luck and good weather in the mountains. Sadly, I've had neither. Ugh, this trip has been one miserable disaster after another. I don't suppose you'd consider helping a fellow out?
What do you need?
Of all the other things that went wrong, the worst is this artifact I brought in Jada. It's a control rod, I'm told, for a golem. No point in me keeping it, however, as I'll never get to use it. But, maybe you could?
What does a control
The
rod
dwarf I
do?
bought it from said it activates and controls a golem. So long as you have it in your hand, the golem does what you say. Might be useful, no? I mean, you look like the sort who could use one, yes?
What's the catch?
The catch? Yeah, I suppose it is a catch, isn't it? The catch is that the golem didn't come with the rod. It's supposed to be down in a village down south, waiting to be activated. Even if I could get down there, which I can't, I understand the place has been overrun by darkspawn. That's not such an issue for adventurous types like yourself, surely? Or I'm hoping that's so, at least.
Sure, I think I can
Just
use
as
it.
well. As I mentioned before, you'll find the golem down south, in a town called Honnleath. I'll mark it here on your map. Just hold up the rod and say Dulav Gar. That will wake the golem up, so I'm told. I hope it works.
And if it doesn't?
Maybe you could look up the fellow who owned the golem before. If he's still about, that is. Best of luck to you then. Now, I guess it's up to me to find that mule myself.
Oh, all the way down there. Now, this is also a downloadable content to have the golem in your squad. Oh. Again, you're into the beheading. Shale.
This is a golem, I believe. Damaged, perhaps beyond repair. There may be a way to reactivate it, though that is not necessarily wise.
On closer inspection, statue studded with numerous crystals, some of them cracked Dwarven Peak. I activate Golem. Nothing happens. Apparently, rod is not working, or code word is incorrect.
As you say.
Pick up all the sparklies. Pick up all the sparklies.
It is begun.
I feel like a raven. Those crows that take silver or great shooting. There's another sparkly. Sparkly.
By the Maker, we're saved!
You weren't sent by the Bann, were you? To
Nope.
save us?
Nope. Nope, I am
A Grey Warden? Here! Thank the Maker for our luck! But if you weren't sent by someone, why are you here? If you don't mind me asking.
ever
The statue outside? Why would... Oh, I think I see. You bought the control rod, didn't you? You came here looking for Shale.
I would be too. I'd be very skeptical.
That damnable golem brought us nothing but trouble. My mother sold the rod years ago after it killed my father, and good riddance.
Killed your father?
My father's name was Wilhelm, mage to the Isles of Redcliffe and a hero in the war against Orlais, and what did he get? One day, my mother found him outside the tower, with so many broken bones she could barely recognize him, and Shale standing over him just like it is now. My father deserved better than that. But if you really want to wake Shale up, well, it's yours now.
Except Rod doesn't.
My mother might have passed along the wrong command phrase when she sold the rod. She said she never wanted to see Shale active again. Look, I'll tell you the command phrase, but I'll need your help first. I know you already saved my life, and I'm grateful, but my daughter is inside the laboratory. She was afraid and ran too far in before I could stop her. I don't know how she made it past my father's defenses. One of the men tried to go after her. He was killed, but you could find her, couldn't you?
What killed this man?
There are defenses my father put down here to keep strangers out. I knew about the barrier, I had the key for that, but the rest of it, well, we never came down here. Ever.
Alive.
I
Ooh.
don't, it's true. I'm terrified that something's happened to her and she's lying in there, injured. I can't leave here until I know for certain. Surely you can understand that.
I'll see if I can find
You
her.
will? Thank the Maker! My father's laboratory is just past the next area, I think. She has to be there.
I see that the man is dead there.
What do you mean you've never climbed a tree? Don't... Oh look, someone's come to play. You have come to play, haven't you? We're playing a guessing game. It's better with more people.
We? Who is we?
Kitty and me, of course. You don't see anyone else here, do you? Anyway, you should go if you're not going to play. Kitty finds you distracting.
The cat finds me distracted.
Kitty's clever. She says you want to take me back to my father, but I'm not going. She would be lonely.
You are so kind, Amalia. I would miss you dearly if you left.
Ooh, that's not creepy at all. The cat
Of course,
talks.
silly.
Talking is simple enough, once you know how.
I don't think talking to the creature is safe to me.
Oh, bug whistles. You're just no fun. I'm going to ignore you now.
Nothing you say will convince Amalia to go with you. She loves only me now. I am her friend, while you are just a stranger.
I'm not leaving without the girl.
It seems we are at an impasse, so let me propose a compromise of sorts. Release me, mortal, and let me have the girl. Let us return to her father and leave this place forever.
Let you have the girl you...
That's such
her?
a crude way of putting it. I do not wish to harm Amalia. I merely want to see your world through her eyes. Is that so wrong?
I don't trust her. Trust you? I will let you go, but the girl... Very well, tell me how to free you then. Yes, it's wrong.
But Kitty wants it.
Then you reject my proposal?
Yes, I'm taking the girl to her father right now. Absolutely, demon. I've killed better than you. What do I care about the girl? I'll help. Give me some time to consider my options.
I've been trapped for years. I can wait a few moments more. Amalia and I shall play.
Oh, I have one, Kitty. I have one. It's yellow and squishy. What am I thinking of?
Have you made up your mind? Will you free me?
I will, but only if you leave the girl.
But I do like this one.
I like you too, Kitty.
But if it means escaping this prison, I am willing to leave on my own. I agree to your terms. The mage's wards hold me within this chamber, and only a mortal may approach them. There is a trick to disarming the wards, but I do not know it. Perhaps you will succeed where the girl failed.
Oh, this is so exciting. Kitty is going to be free.
Did I succeed?
Yes. I can feel the magic fading. Oh, I had forgotten how it feels not to be caged.
Kitty? What's happening?
A wonderful thing, my dear, for both of us.
Don't forget our deal.
I have changed my mind. I like the girl. I do not think I will find another like her.
Oh, so I get to go with you after all?
A while? No, I won't allow it.
I will take
I won't
her
allow
anyhow.
possession.
She is mine.
Kitty! You're scaring me! I won't let you inside me! I won't!
That is so bad on so many levels. Ooh. Extra stuff. I get cuties. Heavy helm. Why is it only... It's great. It's only a T2. What the hell? Okay, so we're done here. Oh. Took only one of me to take 2 down and 3 of them to take 1 down.
You did it! You freed her! Thank you so much!
I'm sorry I ran away, Daddy. I was so scared.
It's all right, Butterfly. You're safe now. All the bad creatures are gone. The phrase to activate Shale is Dulan Han. If you still want that bloody thing. I wouldn't if I were you. Now we should go, and quickly. Thank you again. We owe you our lives.
There you go. Dulan Harn.
I knew that the day would come when someone would find the control rod. And not even a mage this time. Probably stumbled across the rod by accident, I suppose. Typical.
Hello to you too.
I stood here in this spot and watched the wretched little villagers scurry around me for, oh, I have no idea how long. Many, many years.
Oh, you poor dear. That would be really, really boring.
And the villagers had no idea they were being watched. Creepy.
Agreed.
I was just beginning to get used to the quiet, too. Tell me, are all the villagers dead?
Not all of them, no.
Some got away, then. How unfortunate.
You didn't care for them, I take it?
Familiarity breeds contempt, as they say, and after 30 years as a captive audience, I was as familiar with these villagers as one could possibly be. Not that I wish their fate on them, no. But it did make for a delightful change of pace.
You have a name.
Perhaps. I may have forgotten after all the years of being called Gollum. Gollum, fetch me that chair. Do be a good Gollum and squash that insipid bandit. And let's not forget, Gollum, pick me up. I tire of walking. It does have the control rod, doesn't it? I am awake, so it must.
Something wrong?
I see the control rod, yet I feel... Go on, order me to do something.
All right, walk over there.
Nothing. I feel nothing. I feel no compulsion to carry out its command. I suppose this means the rod is... broken?
Shouldn't you be happy about that?
I suppose if I can't be commanded, this means I have free will, yes?
Yes.
It is simply, what should I do? I have no memories beyond watching this village for so long. I have no purpose. I find myself at a bit of a loss. What about it? It must have awoken me for some reason, no? What did it intend to do with me?
Haven't given it much thought.
I see. Wonderful.
Oh,
I
the
suppose I have
sarcasm.
2 options, do I not? Go with it or go elsewhere? I do not even know what lies beyond this village.
You're welcome to come with me.
Are you certain you want to bring that thing with us? It could be dangerous and large.
Think of it as a portable battering ram.
Good point. Better it than me, anyhow.
I will follow it about then. For now. I am called Shale, by the way.
I am Volpinx. Pleased to meet you.
This should be interesting.
It is interesting. I will not, however, change my squad. But I do level up. Now that's done. We'll, however, go to the village of Haven. The village of Haven, not New Haven. It did have Haven in it. Oh.
You have coin, stranger? With Orzammar closed off, old Tegra can give you a discount. Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
Discount. Let's see your discount. You have nothing of sustenance. 'Tis garbaggio. Garbage. Complete garbage. So we're gonna stop here before I continue any further. Next video, we'll go into New Haven, we'll figure out what happened to Brother Genitivi, and then move on to the Urn of Sacred Ashes. So much to uncover. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Au revoir, auf Wiedersehen, bye.